Okay, welcome to Sam Goffin Guitar. This is the Kernom Ridge and I had to do this video. I wasn't going to actually. It's an awesome pedal, but there's obviously lots of videos out there already on the sounds it's got, but I had to do it because I wanted to take a different slant on it about why I think it's absolutely incredible and why it's on my board. I just love it. So first of all though, let's get it out of the way. I have to go through the mood control because that's one of the big sellers on this pedal. So let's check out the different flavors of overdrive this thing's got to start with. Alright, here we go. Let's take a look at the old mood control, this one on the top right here. So it's in the first section at the moment, which is the cleanest sound. Great for boosts and stuff. But anyway, this is the traditional, you always have to do this at the beginning of a video, right? The bypass tone. Alright, there we go. So, let's turn this thing on. So as you can tell, it's pretty clean, right? Very, very transparent as well at that point. I would say there's a little loss on the bass end. But anyway, right, let's see how much drive we can get on this one. Alright, there we go. So obviously not a whole ton, but there's not meant to be. That's, as I said, the cleanest sound we got on it here. And my amp is set dead clean at the moment, right? So great, awesome, transparent, great for clean boosts, great for pushing the front of your amp or the front of another pedal. Let's go into the next mood section. So straight away, loads more mids, kind of more clon territory for me. Yeah. Right, drive right up, just to give you an idea of what it can do. Nice, right? All right. Next section. So again, pretty clean, much more transparent, less of a mid hump. Boosting that drive again. Dare I say a little bit more Timmy-like, a little bit more Nobel's ODR1-like, a bit more transparent, right? But some good sounds there. Alright, the next mood section. So much more overdrive on tap here. And then let's go into the last section. Kind of got some fuzzy-ish tones going on here. And then let's boost that drive again. Right, now that's out of the way, let's go to why I love it. First of all, it accepts an expression pedal, and that expression pedal will change the settings from basically a preset, a saved one, to where they are actually at that time on the unit. So let's have a look at that. Okay, so here's the first reason I think you should love this thing and really should try it out yourself. Expression pedal. So I've got an expression pedal attached to it now, and I can go from a saved sound and morph it to the sound which you can see on the controls. All right, now this is the saved sound, and then this is how it is set up on the controls. So I've basically set it up the same at the moment. Okay, so I can show you what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is just turn the volume control up. Alright, so this was the saved sound. That's where the controls are now, you see. So you can do something really simple, like just a bit of a volume boost. For your solo, for example. But you can control multiple controls at the same time, right? So alright, so I've changed a load of them there. I've put the drive up, I've changed the mood, I put the mids down, I put the post tone up, the pre-tone down. Alright, so now this is the saved sound. See what I mean? Just amazing, and I can morph between those, so I don't have to just go from A to B. So it's not like just having two presets, I can morph between those presets. So I can just stop there, or I can keep going. I mean, how cool is that? I mean, you know, you're not just changing between presets, you're changing anywhere upon that line, that kind of divergence of the controls. Oh, awesome. Right, that's the first reason you should have one of these. And then finally, this is what makes it absolutely killer for me and just wipes everything else off the board. It accepts PC messages and CC messages via Midi. So if you've got a switcher system that can fire Midi at it, it means that you can save up to like 127, I think it is, presets. And each preset, because it takes CC messages as well, each preset you can then control with an expression pedal. You can morph between different presets. You can change the controls and you can morph between the different settings you've put in those controls. It is absolutely killer. There's nothing else like this as far as I'm concerned that comes close. You could argue the Chase Bliss preamp, right? But that's like 700-800 quid secondhand at the moment, 600 at least, right? This thing's a couple of hundred. I got mine for 180 used. It's incredible. Okay, but the people who should really love this and should really check this out, because it is the best pedal out there on the planet at the moment for this, in my opinion, certainly for the price, is if you've got a MIDI switcher of any type, right? Because not only can this take PC messages, it can also receive CC messages. So PC messages, basically program change, it can recall presets and a stack of them, right? So for example, I can have like this preset, and then I can have this preset, so not only can it do that, it can also get CC messages, right? So control change messages. So just like we did with the expression pedal earlier, you can plug it into your MIDI switcher and it can send a ton of information to it to change any control. So I can just do really simple things, a bit like we did earlier, but you can have different controls per preset. Now that is why you need one of these. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that. That's why I had to make this video. This is for you. If you use a MIDI switcher, you have to get one of these. It is just absolutely killer.